Welcome to this screencast for your second Python lesson using the repl.it website. This way, whether you're in school or if you have to self-isolate, everybody can do the code. I have split my screen the same way we do in the classroom where we got these big screens. And on the left here, I've already put the comments for this program today. And then what I've written here is what I would like to explain to you in this screencast. The if statement. An if statement is made of three key parts with some optional ones. First, you need your if keyword, and that is followed by a condition. If that condition is true, the code following the if statement, but that must be indented when you're doing Python, and the indent is that space on the left of a line. Only these lines of code will run. If you want other code to run when the condition is false, you add the else keyword followed by indented code. I'm going to now paste the blue task that you will do today. And what we have is our if statement. And we've got 1, 2, 3 lines of code that will only run if the answer is the correct answer. Then the else statement, and again, this time only 2 lines of code, because if the player gives the wrong answer, we will not add 1 to the score variable. I've also added this final line of code here, which is not indented. There is no space on the left. It is lined up with the if, and when you create the variables at the top. And this line of code will run after the if statement and does not depend on the condition. If I click the play button, we have the question for this quiz on the screen. As always, I need to click in the black box here so that what I type on the keyboard is passed to Python now. If I typed the wrong answer, like let's say a B, my score is 0. And then here I've got the message game over, final score is 0, which is what we've got there, line 21. If I play the game again, but this time I give a correct answer. Oh, I forgot to click the black window. I've now done it. I press A and it appears there. And when I press enter, notice how my score has increased from 0 to 1, thanks to line 14 here. And I get the same game over message than before, because line 21, which is not indented, happens regardless of the condition for the if statement. Now, if I wanted to add some more questions to my quiz, all I would have to do would be to copy those lines of code, Ctrl-C to copy on the keyboard, and paste them before my final message. And then I would change the text for the question. I would say answer 2 instead of answer 1, and would not forget to change the 2 over here as well. Make sure to change the letter for the correct answer. And my score would increase if I get the second question correctly. I hope you've enjoyed this screencast, and I look forward to seeing your work in the lessons.